Hello and welcome, it's Jen. And today I want to talk to you about gratitude. And now at first you might say, all right, I've been hearing a lot about this whole gratitude thing and I've had enough of it. I don't get what the big deal is. I'm thankful for the things that I have. Why do I need to put more effort into it? Well, let's talk first about the importance of gratitude by sharing a story. I want to share you a little example with you. So think about your kids or your spouse or a friend of yours. And imagine for a minute that you give them some sort of gift. And they receive the gift, they take the gift from you, and they just take it and they walk away. Now, especially with your kids, right, as you're teaching them to say please and thank you, you're going to call them back and you're going to say, hey, what's the deal? Now, imagine your kids do this, or your spouse again, or your friend. You give them this gift, they just take it and they walk away. And you think, well, okay, that was a little odd. I'm not quite sure what happened. Let's try this again. The next day, you give them a gift. They take the gift. They walk away. All right, well, this is a little unusual. We'll just give it one more try. So the third day, you do the same thing. You give them a gift of some sort. They take the gift and they simply walk away. Now, by this point, you're probably done. You're probably thinking, all right, look, I'm not going to keep giving things to you if you're not going to express any appreciation, any gratitude for what I've given to you. It's the same kind of thing with our actions, right? Maybe somebody needs some help from you. And so you go and you help them. You provide service for them. They don't say thanks. They just kind of take that service and don't say anything. After a couple times of this kind of process, you're probably going to stop providing service for them and helping them. The idea here then is the same for us in expressing gratitude for all of the things that we receive in our daily life from Heavenly Father, from God, from the universe, whatever you call it. So if we are constantly being given gifts, which we are, and we don't express thanks for those gifts, how much more do you think you're going to continue to be given more gifts and to continue to receive things? Gratitude is our way of allowing more to come into our life, more that can bless us, more that can help us, more that is good for us in whatever form it comes. Now, here's the second idea about gratitude. Most of the time, what happens when people do gratitude lists is they just kind of make a list and they just check things off. I'm thankful for my dog, I'm thankful for my spouse, I'm thankful for my family, for my job, for my house, whatever. And then they're done. That type of gratitude, approaching it in that manner, is not going to give us the benefits from practicing gratitude because it's something that we're doing without putting our hearts and our feelings into it. It's completely intellectual and we're not investing any of ourselves into it. So the more that we express gratitude in its truest form, meaning involving our heart and our feelings, the more that we continue to attract good things into our lives. Remember as well that we become what we habitually think about. And if you are constantly thinking about all of the things that you don't like about your life, you are going to continue to experience and attract more of the same. So instead, when you shift your focus to gratitude and you start thinking about the things that you are thankful for in any situation and in your life, you start experiencing and attracting more of that same kind of thing into your life. So it's important to learn, ultimately, to have a grateful attitude, not just at one time in the day where we make our list, but throughout the entire day. Another challenge to think about with gratitude is it's easy to be thankful for the things that we feel are good, the things that bring us happiness and joy. And obviously, those are very important things to be thankful for. But as you progress down your path and your journey of becoming more grateful, I'm going to urge you to start including on your list things that might not seem so good. Being grateful for losing your job. Being grateful for getting into a car accident. Those kinds of things. And the reason I say that is because all of our experiences give us the opportunity for growth and for learning. And all things that we experience can be for our good if we choose to seek out and look for the good in all things. So take the things ultimately that you think are bad and see what you can find to be grateful for in those experiences as well. All right, so now I'm going to shift gears and I want to move on to the actual practice of being grateful and the journal process that I'm going to invite you to use. So pick a set time every day. I think the morning is the best time because it helps set your attitude for the entire day. And get out your journal or just simply a piece of paper and make a list of 10 things for which you are grateful. Now, in addition to listing the thing or the experience or the person for which you are grateful, I also want you to list out why you're grateful for that. Why are you thankful for that thing? How does it make you feel to have that thing in your life? Because we want to work on establishing the emotional connection of gratitude to these different things in our lives. So I am so grateful for this because I feel this way, or because it does this for my life, or because it gives me an opportunity to experience this. So make out your list of your 10 things for which you are grateful, and also list out why you're grateful for it or how it makes you feel. And then, after you've made your list, sit for a minute and just really do your best to get emotionally involved with each of those 10 things on your list. This may take practice if you're not used to conjuring up feelings around something, or if you're just not kind of a very emotional person. It'll take a little practice, but that's okay. That's why I want to invite you to practice your gratitude for 30 days. Every single day for 30 days, make your list of things for which you are grateful and spend some time, just a few minutes, getting emotionally involved and feeling that gratitude well up within you. As you go through this practice day after day after day, it will become easier for you to become more emotionally involved in these things, and you will notice that you will slowly start to shift your mindset and your thought process as you go about your day and as you experience different interactions with people and different situations that crop up. Because ideally, we want to get to the point where we are able to be thankful for everything as we are experiencing it in real time throughout our days. Now, to help you with this process, at the bottom of the blog post here, I have created a PDF that you can download, which gives you the opportunity to have something to write for your list for each of these 30 days. So my invitation to you is to commit to these 30 consecutive days of gratitude and then to notice what changes in your life. And I would love to hear from you about how this has had an impact on your life and what you noticed as you went through this practice. As usual, thank you for listening. Please share this with any of your friends who you feel would benefit from this as well, and have a fantastic day.